It's about to go down.
It's lovely pass, and here he turns cleverly. Can he find a finish? Oh, he can!
Skilled by Joshua, and a return right hand. Good counter right. Bullen is hurt. Second right hand. That clipped him as well. Now he goes in for the kill.
Well, Ricciardo is inching into the lead, and Ricciardo that win the Italian Grand Prix!
Gonzalo running the floor.
Still leading the way with Canada in there too, with the Netherlands.
And Musa makes it 4 goals in 2 World Cup matches.
The Monaco Grand Prix! Ricciardo triumphant in Monza.
Through Bowden, Barrett, and an early touch and an excellent...
Sports Orbit. We make the world go round.
Following the qualification of the Serbia Tigers to their second consecutive World Cup, the Minister of Youth and Sport, Sunday Derek, and the partner chairman of President of the NBBL, Marty Gotti, has come out to congratulate the Super Falcons for booking that ticket. Tigers, rather, not Super Falcons this time around. The Tigers for booking back-to-back ticket to the FIBA World Cup taking place in Australia later in the year. That's why I welcome you to today's episode of Sport Hobby. My name is Ahmad Chowan. Salih Usman is right here in the studio. Salih, welcome to Sport Hobby.
Thank you. Good to be back on the studio again for the Sport Hobby and what is first week and what is better way to start with. Thank God the Tigers have different qualification.
Yeah.
As we use, I will never doubt their credibility. All get on to congratulations. Yeah.
All right, in this episode of Sports Hobby, as usual, we have a bumper package for you. Like we told you, the Tigers are in the news. The NPFL are also in the news, EPL results. And of course, it's interesting to know that right now in the NPFL, no team can boast of being unbeaten so far. As the team who were flying were suddenly brought low somewhere in the northeast. We'll get to talk about all of that as we run around long in the show. Of course, we begin with the Tigers, where the Minister of Youth and Sport, Mr. Sunday Derek, and the national president of the Nigerian Basketball Federation, Igoche Mark, have hailed Nigerian senior basketball team, the Tigers, for booking their second consecutive World Cup ticket. Recall that in the first game they played against China, China took that one. Following game against France, against all odds, a lot of people, while following that game, thought that France might, get over, yeah. But it was not to be. Tigers put up a good fight in that one, won that one, and of course against their West African counterparts Mali. Even though some people felt Mali were going to give them a fight, yes they did, but at the end of the day, the Tigers still came out soft on that one. And the 3-time African champions have now booked a spot to FIBA World Cup for the second consecutive time.
Yeah, congratulations to the Tigers. Congratulations to Nigerians. And we all congratulate the team. And at the same time, commending the team, commend their resilience. They never die hard spirit, and also that keeping all that happened. All that happened, all the stories, the standard, everything has concerned their welfare. The negligence to their welfare, not being taken serious, and having played for many years without anything what to do for them, being denied of their privilege and being denied of their rights. But still, those guys, I think, never mind so patriotic that, well, this is our country. If we don't do it, nobody will do it for us. But there's always this thing that Nigeria will also say, this is our country. If we don't do it, nobody will do it for us. Everybody keep on always saying that, but I think that these girls are the first set of people who have demonstrated that. I don't think how many Nigerians will give their shit and still play for their play.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of Nigerians were even surprised when the list came out.
Yes.
That these same girls
Still
agreed to
play
come and play Nigeria because, I mean, if it's not passion and patriotism, love for country, then what is it? Because I know a lot of Nigerians would have maybe go on the strike and insist that if settlement is not made, if all their settlements are not paid, they are not going to settle
And
on
more
the court.
importantly, that they have a better right opportunity to protest and to bargain for. And at the same time, please, if whoever is listening to this program should call on Mr. President. Mr. President, for the sake of God, if not for anything, but for the sake of this country. And if you're talking of patriotism, there's no need better to define patriotism the way that this have to was. This is the best thing that not been played for many years and still went to play and qualify for World Cup. Mr. President, for no reason, you should invite these girls straight to the villa and not just handshake. President Buhari has done it several times. We are quite aware of many promises that have been made for football athletes and who has never been fulfilled. We are aware of 1985 World Youth Championship. He was in government, but towards the end of the military era, but he was not allowed to be the main government and to do that promise. He was chased out from the power. We also remember what the promise that was made to the after 1994 winners in Tunisia. Many several programs, the Golden Olympic 1997 program that was made, all these promises were unfulfilled until President Muhammad Buhari came to the power and started to fulfill all these promises one by one. Even the one that were made for a foreigner. Remember Bobby Jones, who was made a promise was made for millionaire Olympic medal. It is it for the one that fulfill all these promises. So if you can do all this, why not your daughters? So please, for the sake of anything, if you call this girl straight to the villa and reward all the military reward that's supposed to be meant to this girl, because they have shown that Nigeria first, that the interest in Nigeria is more paramount than their own personal interest. If not for every other person would have known there's no need. But if this they have to say that Nigeria is more important than their personal interest. So they put aside their own selfish interest to believe that no, let's protect the country, let's defend the country, let's show the country. And they have fly the country. Now they have opportunity to fly the country color in the FIBA World Cup for the second consecutive time. Happy dominated Africa, and just like the president of the basketball, national president of basketball, he said these girls are destined to rule the world, and I believe that way. Yeah. That they are destined to rule the world. And you have to look at it. If not, the scenario that played to this World Cup qualified, and I think that if not, I can see that destiny is coming to fulfill. And really, as a country, as a Nigerian, whoever we are, we need to show this all the love we need to show, but all the support we need to show to ensure that these girls go to Sydney and do Nigeria proud. Because to me, they have all to take. You can watch their match against the France. Nobody believes that they want to win. France is ranked fourth in the world, and still this girl from Africa, the West Africa, went all the way to the faraway Serbia to defeat France and beat their fellow Africans and to qualify for the World Cup. Even the match they lost to China, I believe not that China was the better side than them, but it's just like a match for all. It's not like some certain factors that play into their head and nobody will even blame them for all that match. But still, they say no. At the end of the talk to them, they say no. This guy, yes, we have issues, but we can't let our country down. Let's put aside our personal interest, and that's what they demonstrated. So, and every Nigerian, whoever has opportunity to talk to President Muhammad, to go now and talk to Buhari, Buhari should call these girls to the villa and reward them all the necessary reward that they need to give to them because they have so patriotism.
I mean, clearly, like you just stated, especially now that qualification has been sealed to the FIBA basketball championship coming up this year, I think it's time that every outstanding payment, whatever is being owed to girls at this point, this is the time to call them, like you said, settle them so that this will further even motivate them to go and even put up a better performance in the FIBA World Cup as it comes.
Well, these guys, for that, they have demonstrated they can beat anything in the world. But France is the top ranking, and they beat France not just a friendly in a competitive match. Like France also needed that match to win, but they beat France. So Nigerians and the government, whoever is in government, whoever has authority, should support this girl and ensure that, just like I say, all their time allowance and even what I have not even promised will be promised and give to them more, so that they can be all the motivation they needed to go to the World Cup and do Nigeria proud. Because I believe they have all to take to do Nigeria proud at the World Cup.
Right, going from basketball and straight to the Nigerian Professional Football League, where Gombe United has finally ended Remo Stars' unbeaten run. And of course, Plateau United also humbled Pillars in Kaduna. Recall that Remo Stars have been on some sort of roller coaster since the late league began. They alongside Rivers United, but Rivers United lost last weekend, and it took just another 1 week for Remo Stars to also taste the stage. And of course, Plateau United are really looking like they are up to something this season. beating Kano Pillars 1-0 away. Of course, Rivers United also bounced back and with a nil victory. Then yeah, against Wiki Tories. Finally, that run for Remo Stars has come to an end. But I mean, good one if you may ask me. Going 12 games, 11 games unbeaten. It's no joke in the MPFL.
Indeed, it was no joke. And the boys, the government led squad, really show that yes, they are in the Premier League to compete, not just to make a number. It's a team that just come from the lower division to the top flight division, and giving every team in the league, the senior boys and those the older boys in the MPFL, they run for their money. Nobody expected them to have come this far, but for them to have gone 11 match unbeaten run without testing a defeat is, to me, is a massive achievement. They have done well. And just like last week where we are reviewing the matches and I feel that looking at the table is very dicey. Any slip will make you see yourself at the downward. Now they just lost one match. And
Rivers United have extended that point now to
2 points lead. 2 points lead ahead of second place Plateau United and one Remosa United and they're now in top position. Just by just one defeat, they are still in the top position. So but just as they still have they can any slip or on either side of Plateau United or of River United, you see them pass back to the top position. So the point why the Nigerian professional league this season is very competitive. It's very too close to God. And also looking at Gobe United, I think expected Gobe United to have been the one to have been the one to hold.
They're not that kind of side where you think that will give Remo Stars a problem.
Yeah, it happened, and that's one of the it's happening in football. So when we expected the football, we expected the bigger team to do something, we see a minor one give me surprise. And Gobe United, if you look at them this season, they also come back from the second division, just like alongside the Remo United. So maybe so they play together in the NNL league. It shows that Gobe United they understand at the same time they were together at the Super 8. So it's like the Remo Stars, the Gobe United understand the Remo Stars, the magic behind the Remo Stars, and they were able to press the button and get them and beat them in Gobe. So, but even Gobe United, if you look at them, they have very fast. They have won. They're in the middle of the field. They're in the middle of the field. 10th position. 10th position is not a big achievement. They are almost closer to the half side of the league. So that's why it's good to be. But the bottom line that nobody can claim on the run. Just like you said.
Yeah, of course, in other matches, Aimba drew surprisingly. Niger Tornadoes drew 1-1 with Aimba. Niger Tornadoes who have not been too convincing this season. National United 1-0 over Fire United. Of course, the biggest winners for the weekend were Rivers United 3-0 over Victory. Aqua United.
Surprising again, Atlanta have been stronger.
And surprising,
defending champion.
Yeah, and this draw now, as of this morning, Coach Kennedy Boboye has resigned as Aqua United coach following this defeat. But from
draw.
Following the draw, this happens to be their fourth draw. But this morning they threw the draw. But from other reports I got in the course of today were that the club actually asked him, is a coach with a good pedigree. The coach felt, in order not to embarrass him by sacking him, the club actually advised him to resign. And Coach Kennedy is no longer the coach of Aqua United as we speak. And of course, later in the day, we also heard that we're hearing rumors of him going to MFM. Well, before the end of this week, we'll see how all of that turns out. Of course, Enugu Rangers 2-1 in that Oriental derby over Abia Warriors. Gobe United 1-0, like we said, over Remo Stars. Plateau United, the only team who got an away victory this weekend was Plateau United over Kano Pillars. That was a really, really sweet victory, if you ask me. Lobby Stars 2-1 over MFM. MFM is looking like MFM might just go back to where they came from. They came from the national division. Exactly. So they've been consistent. But this season they haven't been. In fact, the other day on social media, one of their men in charge of the team, Godwin Nakla, actually said that it's looking like MFM might just take relegation. But let's see how it pans out.
It's like there's no more fire in the mountain of fire.
It seems so. Of course, that's why you
So the
like.
rest of God, the man of fire, they need to
Yeah.
they need to touch their
Exactly.
anointing so that they
Yes.
so that the man of fire can fire him.
That's why you like 1-1 Sunshine Stars. Then, of course, shooting stars. Shooting stars have been very excellent playing at home. No doubt, especially when you watch all MPFL games. Shooting stars, whenever they are home, the stadium is filled to capacity to show you how the Ibadan fans
Yeah.
actually love
It's
TSC.
one of
So,
it's one of the oldest.
yeah, exactly. So,
Sometimes when I even hear City start going relegation,
you-
City start is known to
Those-
go
those-
relegation.
exactly.
The oldest
Those are the
club.
old clubs, you
Shooting
know.
Star, Regent Star. These are the oldest club you can remember in this NBA club. Shooting Star. There's when it came like older as Shooting Star and Regent Star.
Rangers, yeah.
I mean, International.
Yeah, so it was 1-0 in that one against Takada FC or Fiber. Anyway, for now, we'll take a breather, go on a short break, and when we come back, we'll give you the other part of what we have for you on the show. Don't go nowhere.
For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.
Welcome back from that short break on to our next story where the much anticipated sixth edition of Abuja Lawyers League 2022 tagged Mahmoud Malachi's San Super Cup kicked off yesterday with Coco FC and Chris Uche FC cruising to a winning start, while YC Q and Easy FC played out a 2-2 in their opener.
Alright, here's a
the
YouTube
Lawyers
music
League,
playlist called Ring Planet Star.
this is to show that lawyers are not only good at arguing, arguing in the courtroom, but when it also comes to the round letter game, they also do have to do their thing on the field of play. And this league has, taken off in a vibrant start, saw a couple of interesting matches so far.
Yeah, kudos to the Abuja Loyal League and the organizer, the coordinators led by the person who by police Poco have done a great job for this consecutive time. They have consistently holding this league. Yes, it's just for fun, but we need to see how they have been able to organize and to give the to prove that they are assigning the courtroom, the boardroom, and the lawyers argue their case and everything on the field of play. They can do something. At the same time, just like according to the guy on the sponsors, he said yes, it's an opportunity for lawyers to also so that they are not only good at arguing, but they're also good at other extracurricular activities. And the football thing that the lawyers, they're all professional, they're all lawyers, but you may misquote them to say that they're professional footballers is what they're doing.
Swan is in the news again. Congress, the Sport Writers Association of Nigeria, where the association has been engulfed in one crisis to the other, not just the national, even our own Swan here in Abuja. The crisis is yet to be resolved. And here the president has inaugurated a caretaker committee, talking about Sir Honor Sirao, who organized a caretaker committee for his Lagos State chapter with the chance to conduct elections within 3 months. The inauguration of the committee follows a vacuum in the leadership of the chapter since 2019 as a result of failure of the then chairman Dave Ogoshunu to revalidate his membership after 2018 and refusal to act on appeals and directives of the association's National Executive Committee. This is someone you refuse to revalidate your membership for 3 years and you are still trying to hold on to a position where technically you are even not a member anymore because as it stands, if you don't revalidate, it means you are not even a member. So why insist on being the president of an association that you are not even a member of?
Well, it is really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate that the sport writers who are the news carriers are now doing the news. The news themselves. We all blame the federations who are many sport federations who are involved in crisis. It's unfortunate that even the sport writers are also not accept the same issue. And this whole thing started in 2019 when there was a parallel election at the national level. One election convention was going on in Lagos. Another election was held in Abuja, and that election towards Mike Aimubuna as the president and with Mike Obu as the secretary, and while Serao was elected as substantive president of Swan, and the vice president Maltua and some other Jonas and they also elected. And Judo Para from Abuja chapter as general secretary. But that practice has really for now is split to the state level. And that is also why the state leadership chapter feel that since there's a parallel, according to them include, I'm not trying to speak legal, since there's a parallel national body, then anybody in town. And that led the people refusing to validate his membership with the almost allowed less one. And almost allowed less one sector that since he failed the anomaly to the national body and what there's no need for him to still hold on to the office. And that is the same scenario is what is playing out in Abuja. Exactly. But unfortunately, the fortunate thing in Abuja is that the honors around the group that honors around believe are in charge of Abuja are in charge of the administrative of LCD sport in terms of the Swan Secretary, in terms of Swan material, in terms of Swan facility, and under the case of the individual local led FCT chapter of the federation. While there's another faction led by Haruna Bumi, who are also claiming that they are being recognized by the Nigerian Union of Journalists, NUJ. But the whole thing is that all of us went and registered Swan, and a lot of members feel they are not satisfied with it. And from initially, all of us we believe that. But before he went and registered, he also looked at that there was a letter written by any president, the president, any the issue to register and approve that Swan can go and register. In a Swan can transact as an independent body that can be sued and sue for. And we all know in his own wisdom and in his own thinking that how can the Swan and the national body who went soliciting for support and everything cannot claim to be don't know it's not known to the law. According to the old definition, the Swan is not known to the law, but it cannot register by a cooperative body. Some people that register the Swan, yes, so they now redefine the brand Swan as a Swan, according to that factor. So that is the whole thing and discipline and all of it that yesterday we went to the Lagos and inaugurated their group. And before they even do, they have to change the board led school out of the Swan secretariat at the National Stadium and inaugurated. And the DSS were there, and they wanted to even take the Swan boss that all of it belong to Swan, but they both say that no, it belongs to the Swan. But the whole thing is that to me, I'm feeling that this crisis doesn't hurt anybody. In fact, we are all suffering for it. Members are also suffering for it. So the best thing is that the gladiators, whoever feel they are on top of the world, whoever feel that their shoulder is too big, to all start coming together for the principles of organization. There's nothing to personal about it again, and there's nothing personal to benefit of it. To benefit that, you come together as a society and can find its common cause. So that common cause to define the purpose, not your personal interest.
Of course, in the same vein, the National Secretariat of SWAN has asked Governor Nyesom Wike to call on Oserawo to order. Sora is also doubles as a commissioner in the government. PAMSEC, rather, and
The former secretary,
So, and the allegations are that he's using his position to use agencies of state to harass other factional members of SWAN, and the National Secretary has actually called on River State Governor Nyesom Wike to call his staff to order.
Yes, not them. The another faction. Mike Imogo for Blessed Memory, and that's which has now have a secretary general as Mike Obo. The Obo group led, Mike Obo led group, say to them as asking Mr. Governor Wiki to call his farm set to order that is using his position to displace them. So, but just like I said earlier, it's not about who is in this or is in this. Let the right thing be done. And the only the right thing can be done is all of us to come together. We are all members of the sports association. We all love this job and we all trying to work together. Let's come together because we better we fight together as a unit, not to fight as a pieces. Our unity is better for us than our pieces.
Right, away from that and still straight onto the EPL where some interesting matches went down during this weekend, and of course, Wolves actually beat Tottenham 2-0 in that one, and Antonio Conte, the Tottenham manager, is saying it's looking very, very impossible for Tottenham to finish in the top four. This result makes it their third straight defeat in the EPL. In other matches, seems like Man United can't stop drawing. They are not losing, but they are not winning. So one begins to wonder what has changed since only left. Was only the problem? Is Ralph Ragnick the problem? We don't really know. Brentford played 0-0 with Crystal Palace. Of course, Chelsea has now was postponed because Chelsea were in action in the FIBA World Cup, which they eventually emerged winners in extra time through a Kai Havertz penalty. And of course, Everton, Frank Lampard registered his first win as Everton manager with a 3-0 thrashing of Leeds United out there at Goodison Park. Then Man City, of course, it was another routine win for the champions, thrashing Norwich 4-0. I mean, at this point, you could as well just hand over the title to Man City and let everybody just go home and sleep. Liverpool 1-0 over Burnley. Newcastle did a 1-0 win over Gerrard Aston Villa. Like we said, it was Tottenham lost that one to Wolves, and Leicester City played a 2-2 draw with West Ham. So people quickly looking at this matches.
Yeah, just like you say, Man City they can't stop winning, but just like you say in football, it is never end until it's finally end. So you can't say they have won the league until it's finally the end of the match. So we still have more matches to play, and the more matches to play, the gap between them can also be closed. So let's leave until we get to the end of the league. Probably two matches at the end of the league, 3 matches at the end, we don't know who is the winner of the league. But as for now, all the 4 teams still have a chance to compete for the title. And Cote is good at the Cote matches is no longer working, and he hopes that he can do something.
Well, credit to him, when he came in, he actually said that he knew it was going to be a difficult job at Tottenham. And considering the level of quality, you can't compare what Tottenham had with while he was at Chelsea or Inter Milan. And you need to see it clearly.
Yeah, it's still believe that he can Cote match can fit with Conte, but unfortunately, and he's good at it, but at the right time now. It is now what you mean is just maintain your level, maintain the statistics, maintain the league, do your working. Next season, you cannot say better and fly again, but it's good that you play there. There's no need to suffer yourself, but don't give up yet.
I mean, like I said earlier, for United, we really don't know what the problem is. United are not, their credit to know they are not losing games, but they are not winning. Since Ragnick came, it just wants United score more than 2 goals in a match. Every match has either been a 1-0 or a 1-1 draw, and they also always take the lead first, and before you know it, the team equalizes.
Oligarchs might not be the right way, but during the negotiation, we see my scoring goal. Sometimes they lose some unavoidable unavoidable match that they're not supposed to lose it. Like most of the money were not happy there. But you know, like I said, money coming there. And if you look at I say that the problem are beyond the Manchester. Manchester United problem, just like I was, Arsenal is also suffering. Manchester United are also suffering from the hangover of Alex Ferguson today. Alex Ferguson have left for close to 7 years, but still they are still suffering from it. And those big teams that Arsenal, mind you, that have allowed their coach to stay for a very long time. They keep on suffering from it. We thought that Man U might have recovered from it, but it's still surfacing.
And for Everton, good one to Frank Lampard, winning 3-0 against Leeds City, against a team coached by Marcelo Bielsa. So
I think that should have eased some pressure off him.
Yeah.
He cannot concentrate on what he can do.
And for many of us who watched that game, that was the first game Alex Iwobi played well. In a very long time, Alex Iwobi has not put up that kind of performance. He played very, very excellently in that match, and credit to him. Lampard actually said that while he took over, he actually had a one-on-one talk with him, told him that he had qualities to be a great player. He just got to the pitch, and in that match, Alex Iwobi clearly showed that he still has what it takes.
We could hear that, and also a sign of we hope he may have. So you know, we are valid World Cup qualifiers. It's not unfortunate. It's not unfortunate. We are valid World Cup qualifiers.
All right, viewers, that's all we have for you on today's episode of Sports Orbit. It's been nice bringing the show to you. Once again, thank you for being with us. Tomorrow again, we'll return with another bigger and better package of Sports Orbit. Until then, stay safe out there. And I forgot, I think today there's a small celebration going on.
For the lovers of the vow.
So some of us don't really do vow, but for those of you out there who will be celebrating, please be safe out there. There's life after vow.
Enjoy your love. It's allowed.
Share love to everybody, not just to your significant other. And just
what is significant other? Just for a partner. Love is just vow for a partner.
Yeah, but you could actually go to an orphanage and show love to the less privileged also.
But this particular one is just for your partner. Love for the partner. Your loving partner. So congratulations on those guys who are enjoying the vow.
We congratulate those who are preparing. Just make sure you're responsible while celebrating.
Don't abuse it.
All right. Thank you for staying with us, viewers. Tomorrow again, we'll bring another fresher and exciting package to you. My name is Apacho, your host, and it's Bye-bye from here.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.